Hello and welcome to another episode of Emerald Financial's Small Caps Watch. I'm Bronte Moore and today we're chatting to Andrew Russell, the CEO of Class Limited, a fintech company which simplifies back office operations for accountants and financial advisors to automate wealth management. Welcome, Andrew.
Hi, Bronte. Thank you for having me on.
Andrew, before we chat about Class's rising revenue, can you tell us a little bit about Class and this corporate transformation that you have been undertaking over the past 18 months?
Class produces cloud-based products for the accounting ecosystem, financial advisors, accountants. The software has the ability to automate key processes where there's complex nature. The benefit of the software allows improved data accuracy, improvement in control of your compliance, and reducing operating costs across the business. Class's suite of products establishes, it manages and administers the wealth vehicles in the back office of the accountant. The reimagination strategy effectively is to transform Class at speed to become a world-class technology business. And we're doing this in a number of key ways. Firstly, we're investing heavily in our technology stack to ensure that it is next generation. We're thinking about our product suite and continually engaging our customers to produce world-class products. And we believe there's a big opportunity in trust. And we also are looking to seek ways to further grow our total addressable market by entering into new markets. And we think that there's a very interesting vertical of legal documentation and corporate compliance. And this, once again, provides us with a suite of products around the accounting ecosystem. Over the past 18 months, the reimagination strategy has been executed with speed. We've invested over $16 million in this past 12 months in our technology stack. In October, we launched our new Class Trust product 4 months earlier than we anticipated. And we've entered in the legal documentation and corporate compliance market. And we've made 3 acquisitions over the past 12 months. Plus, the business has also grown in that marketplace by 15% organically. So there's been a lot going on at Class. We've effectively grown our market, our total addressable market, by 2.5 times.
Andrew, for those of us who aren't familiar with the use of trusts, can you talk us through why they are becoming such popular vehicles for wealth management?
Well, certainly superannuation will always continue to be the number one vehicle because of the tax advantages. But considering the legislative requirements that have come through where they've capped concessional and non-concessional contributions, people are looking at other ways to grow their wealth. And trusts have now become the second biggest vehicle after super to grow wealth. Over 1 million trusts exist in the Australian marketplace, and over 500,000 of those for investment trusts. And considering we're also in an environment that there's effectively $3.5 trillion worth of assets being transferred from next generational transfer from baby boomers, we see a marketplace that's going to be growing in the trust space. And currently there isn't a software product that effectively helps the accountants and advisors to be able to manage the complex administration and to be able to reduce their operating costs, improve their accuracy and improve their compliance. And that's where Class's software is coming in to help. It improves the ability to be able to pull all the investment data in and quickly being able to reconcile it. And we certainly know in this current past year how many corporate actions have gone through, and just that alone would be a day's worth of saving. Then it also helps with the complex nature of reconciling the investments and the tax, and then putting it into a set of accounts and then eventually loading it up into a tax return. Now, currently this is done by Excel. Lots of opportunity for improvement in efficiencies. And given the fact that our software has been able to prove that out, because trust is similar to an SMSF, we're starting to get some very, very good feedback from our customers that it's already reducing their work processes by 50%. And we think that over time, the feedback that we're getting from our customers is that this is really improving our business, that it'll start to scale across the Australian marketplace.
So now that you have the tech that accountants and financial advisors have asked for, what does the immediate future look like for Class?
Well, as you can see, the reimagination strategy, we've got a lot going on. So in the immediate the immediate next couple of months, well, we called out to the market some lofty targets from our perspective. We said that we were going to target 22% revenue growth. We were going to target an underlying EBITDA margin target of 40%, and which will, with a revenue base of 54, the business is starting to scale, and we're going to be running very hard to be able to meet those targets by 30 June. But clearly there's a lot more to be done. This is a strategy over a 3-year period to get Class into a world-class position, scaling the business. So we're going to be continually concentrating on investing in our technology stack and making sure that we have the #1 next generational stack in our space. We're going to continue to ensure that we keep our superannuation flagship product ahead of all the competitors. We're going to be scaling trust over the next couple of years to get that to a very decent sized growing business. And clearly our investments in our new vertical, legal documentation and corporate compliance. We've made 3 acquisitions. We're going to be bedding those down and really setting ourselves up to be the #1 leader in that marketplace and scaling that business over the next couple of years. So we're going to be busy.
Andrew, thank you very much for taking the time to chat with us today. It certainly sounds like there is a lot of growth to be realised in the near future, and we look forward to following Class as it becomes much more of a household name.
My pleasure, Bronte. Thank you so much for having me on.